The Mouse Who Wanted a Friend. In a small meadow near the forest, there lived a tiny gray mouse named Milo. Milo had very little feet and very soft whiskers. He liked quiet things, quiet flowers, quiet rain, quiet mornings. The other animals played together every day. The rabbits jumped together, the birds sang together, the squirrels ran through the trees together. But Milo was always alone. He wanted to say hello. He wanted to join them. But every time he tried, his tiny voice became smaller and smaller. So Milo stayed near his little wooden home beside the flowers. He watched the others from far away. At night, he looked up at the stars and whispered softly,
"I wish I had a friend too."
One sunny morning, Milo saw the rabbits playing beside the hill. They laughed and rolled in the grass together. Milo smiled softly. Maybe today could be different. Slowly, he walked toward them. His little heart beat fast.
"Hello?"
he whispered quietly. But the rabbits were loud and playful. They did not hear him. Milo tried again.
"Hello?"
Still nothing. The rabbits hopped away together, laughing happily. Milo stood very still in the grass. The warm wind moved gently through his fur. He looked down at his tiny paws. He did not want to be loud. He only wanted someone to notice him, someone to sit beside him, someone to stay. The next day, Milo tried again. He carried a bright red berry to a squirrel sitting in a tree.
"This is for you,"
Milo said softly. But before the squirrel heard him, 2 birds flew down and the squirrel ran away with them. Milo quietly placed the berry on the ground. Later, he tried talking to a family of birds near the river.
"Would you like to sit with me?"
he asked gently. But the birds quickly flew into the sky before hearing his tiny voice. That evening, Milo made a little flower crown and sat beside the meadow path, hoping someone would stop and talk to him. But the animals hurried past as the sun slowly disappeared. Milo looked at the flower crown in his lap and sighed softly. That night, the meadow felt bigger than ever. Milo curled into a tiny ball beside his little home. The moonlight touched the soft grass around him. Far away, he could hear the other animals laughing together. Milo closed his eyes tightly.
"Maybe I'm too small,"
he whispered sadly.
"Maybe nobody wants a friend like me."
A cold little breeze moved through the flowers. Milo pulled his tail close to himself. Everything felt quiet. Very quiet. Then suddenly, Milo heard a tiny sound nearby. Sniff, sniff. He slowly opened his eyes. Under a flower leaf sat a very small turtle. The turtle looked scared and alone, too. Milo carefully walked closer to the little turtle. "Are you all right?" he asked softly. The turtle looked up slowly.
"I got lost,"
the turtle whispered. Milo sat beside him quietly. "You can stay here for a while," Milo said kindly. The turtle smiled a tiny smile. Together, they listened to the soft night sounds, crickets chirping, leaves moving, water flowing far away.
"Your voice feels calm,"
the turtle said sleepily. Milo blinked in surprise. "Calm?" The turtle nodded.
"You make me feel safe."
Milo's little heart felt warm inside. No one had ever said that before. And as the stars sparkled above them, Milo began to understand something gentle and new. The next morning, Milo helped the little turtle find his family near the river. The turtle smiled happily. "Thank you, Milo," he said. "You are the kindest mouse I've ever met." Nearby, some rabbits watched quietly. One rabbit stepped closer.
You helped him feel better,
she said softly. Milo's whiskers twitched a little.
I just stayed beside him,
Milo answered. The rabbit smiled.
That matters.
Soon, the other animals slowly gathered near Milo. Not because he was loud, not because he was fast, but because he was gentle. And gentle made others feel warm and safe. For the first time, Milo stopped wishing to be different. That night, the meadow felt soft and peaceful. Milo rested beneath the flowers near his tiny home. The little turtle slept beside him under a warm leaf blanket. Fireflies glowed softly in the dark. The wind moved gently through the grass. Milo listened to the quiet sounds around him. Soft breathing, soft wind, soft little footsteps in the meadow. His small heart felt full and warm. He was still tiny, still quiet, still gentle. But now, he knew something important. Small hearts can still make others feel loved. Milo closed his eyes slowly as the stars shimmered above the peaceful meadow. And wrapped in the calm night air, the little mouse finally felt he belonged.